Very special good afternoon to each and everyone. And I'm really very happy to participate in your program. And I extend my heartiest wishes to you all on the happy occasion of International Women's Day celebrations. My special wishes to all the women scientists and staff members of ISRO. The country is truly proud of the achievements of our scientific community in the space sector. And I am really thrilled by the presence of Madam Aruna because as she said, she is a Sakti and she gives Sakti to all the women. I have an experience of learning yoga from her, and she really teaches yoga, not only yoga, she's a spiritual guru, I should say. So I'm very happy spiritually and virtually seeing the spiritual guru. And I'm really happy to hear her words. And my respects to Dr. Rajkumar, Director, National Remote Sensing Center, and my respects to Sri Vinod, Associate Director, and my respects to Wing Commander Vibhas Gupta, and my respects to Manju Sharma, the Chairperson of Women's ICC, and my respects to Ms. Haripriya. The country has a great potential to emerge as one of the top global leaders in the space sector. The credit goes to the space scientists and other allied centers and other staff members. I salute all the space scientists in our country for driving the space exploration programs and other satellite programs of different countries, including NASA. First and foremost, on the occasion of the International Women's Day, I extend my happy and joyous wishes to you all. I take this opportunity to extend my hearty congratulations to the entire ISRO team on the recent successful first commercial launch of the PSLV C-51 Amazonia 1 satellite with 18 co-passengers. It's a matter of great pride and honor for the entire nation to witness such great heights reached by ISRO. It gives me immense pleasure being part of this celebration on the occasion of International Women's Day at the National Remote Sensing Center, a prominent center of ISRO. I am glad to see such a large gathering of phenomenal talent. Each one of you has contributed to the success of ISRO in your own way. It is truly inspirational and noteworthy. The contributions of NRSC from establishment of ground stations, receiving satellite data, generation of data products, and dissemination to the users, development of techniques for remote sensing applications, including disaster management support. Today, I am happy to note that this center has its headquarters at Balanagar, Hyderabad, in the heart of Telangana. It is appreciable that NRCS is undertaking techno-scientific projects on remote sensing applications for social benefits. The targets achieved under the Mahatma Gandhi National Rural Employment Guarantee Act 2005, NREGA, Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana Urban, and Atal Mission for Regeneration and Urban Transformation AMRUT are truly commendable. The applications under agriculture, forestry, mineral exploration, and water resources management are truly admirable. I appreciate some of your collaborating projects like Know Your Application Status, Dharani Integrated Land Record Management System, Mobile GIS System with Bhuvan Geo Platform for surveyors, and Telangana Forest Department to raise raw material for wood-based industries are well received by the Telangana government and the citizens as well. The recent Mobile Raitu Bazaar is doing a great help to farmers in bringing their vegetable right up from the doorstep of citizens during COVID times and beyond. These are the achievements of the ISRO and the center it's connected with the webinar, and I am really very happy that the National Remote Sensing Center, ISRO Balanagar, Hyderabad, is doing their exemplary service and their collaboration with the Telangana government in the service of the people I really appreciate it, and I see the galaxy of scientists who have assembled here on the International Day of Women's Day. And they are so talented, you are so talented, and nothing to be told to you in a special way, because you are all special scientists, the scientific population who are assembled here as a galaxy of stars. I can say colorful stars sitting in the auditorium to celebrate the International Day Women's Day. And I really appreciate your presence. And as women, I always feel it is not easy to come up in life as a woman, because women has multiple responsibilities. The scientist and the male scientist and the male officer should not get angry with me. A man can come out of the house just taking an iron shirt and just they can leave putting his shoes out. But a lady cannot come out of her house in such an easy manner. She has to look after her parents, grandparents, in-laws, children, husband, and she has to inquire the wellness of everyone. Then only, not only that, she has to see whether the milkman has come to provide milk, the electricity man has come to read the readings, and to see the postman, whether he has dropped the letter. So she has to see everything, and she has to step out of the house. So I always say, yeah, women coming out successfully is equal to 100 men or even 1,000 men coming out successfully. So it's my own experience. So I should say the galaxy of women sitting there, they face, even though they are professionally very good, they have to face such hurdles in their life, because in our tradition, family commitment is much more important than our professional commitment. If we fail in our professional commitment, nobody will blame. But if we fail in our emotional and family commitment, definitely we will be blamed. So a woman should balance between the family commitment, I should say the emotional commitment and the professional commitment, and she also should get promotion in that. So it is very difficult. So I am very happy that to see the galaxy of very expert women sitting there, and nothing to be taught to them because they have come up. If they are sitting in such a position, definitely they would have done their service to their perfectness, and they should have done so much of sacrifices, their own benefits, they should have sacrifices to come to this level. But I appeal to all the womenhood. I always see, I have come from the field of politics, and I have been a doctor, and I have been from the scientific field, and I have been the literary field, and I have seen women climbing the ladder. But if they have any emotional upset, and if there is any tumbling block in their life, immediately they revert back. They would have had a position, within few months they will reach the highest position. Within few months they will reach their promotion. But they will immediately revert back when some emotional outburst or if some blocks occur in their professional life. So I appeal, whatever may be the situation, please move forward. The great Bharati says, I am the courageous person. If the sky fall on my head also, I won't be bothered. I am the courageous person in the world. The women should have that courage, says the Kavi Bharati of Tamil Nadu. So I should say, be courageous. You are also courageous. Only you can sit in that auditorium of our sensing center of ISRO. But anyhow, as a woman, we have emotional upsets. We have emotional ups and downs. But be courageous. Be very straightforward. Once one person asked me, how you move forward? How you have occupied to this position? Are you an extraordinary person? I always say I am not an extraordinary person. I am a very, very ordinary person. Ordinary women who like saris, who like flowers, who like jimkis, who like bangles. So I am a very ordinary woman, but doing things in an extraordinary way. The job given to me, I see that it is done in an extraordinary way. So it is not the matter how you look. It is not the matter what are your likings, but it is the matter how you perform your duties to your perfection. So I always cite one incident which happened immediately when I took over as the governor of Telangana. Now with God's grace, I have come here to serve the people of Puducherry. And when I became the governor of Telangana, I always narrate one incident to all the womenhood. Once I was traveling from Coimbatore to Telangana. I was in an airport. All the passengers were lined to get into the airport flight. So I was standing little side apart, not to block the way of the passengers. Everyone was wishing me. So one child asked her mother, Amma, why everyone is wishing her? She told she is our governor, new governor, so everyone is wishing. The child told, Amma, you're bluffing. Mother told, no, I am not bluffing. She is the governor. The child again told, Amma, you are bluffing. She cannot be our governor. Then our mother told, no, she is our governor. The child immediately reacted, Amma, only old man can be governor. She cannot be a governor. That is the mindset of the children. So immediately she wanted to take a photograph. The mother asked, you're a shy child, then you won't go near anyone, but you have gone near the governor and you wanted a photograph. You want a photograph. The child told, when she can become a governor, I can also become a governor. That is the inspiration I want to infuse into the women children, particularly girl children. So I am very happy to get connected with you all, and the courage and the commitment we have in our profession has made us to sit here and with all. And one thing I want to say, as women, please look after your health. Women ignore their health. If the family members, particularly if the child in the family suffers from stomach ache, they used to say not only pediatrician, we will see a gastroenterologist. And if the husband complains of headache, they won't even go to an MD. They will tell, no, we will see a neurologist. But if the women, Madam Aruna knows, if a woman has some complaints, they go to the kitchen and they take some asafoetida or something and they finish their treatment. It is not a sacrifice. You have to look after the health. Each and every year you should undergo your health checkup. Every birthday or previous day or the day next, you have to have your health checkup. Particularly women over 40, you should have your regular checkup, and that is the gift you are giving to your family. Please don't ignore. You don't think that sacrificing the checkup, you are helping the economic commitment of your family. Please look after your health. You are needed for the family and you are needed for the country, particularly in the departments and the institutions like ISRO. The talented heads like you are needed for this country. So please look after your health. Be happy. Don't be worried for anything. Life is for enjoyment. Be happy, and I wish you all a very happy International Women's Day. Let us all enjoy the world and let us all enjoy our profession. Thank you so much.